Right there. Him.
I've been chasing these dreams, falling down with my team. I make bread while I sleep. I don't stress, I just breathe. Being broke ain't my thing. I've been chasing these dreams.
Visit Shiloh.
Yeah,
down Tampa.
Shedeur told me not to come. Yeah, let's get that out.
I was about to ask
he told me not
why you hadn't gone to
he
Cleveland.
he didn't want me to come. He's like, Dad, I may get 3-4 reps at practice. I don't want you seeing that. Like, come on, no, I'm not where I need to be. Let me get where I need to be. And it's so funny because this is his first time, man.
Yeah.
Ever. And he's dealing with it like a pro. Like he ain't mad, he ain't bitter. He's like, I got work to do, but I'm gonna put in this work. One thing, they're gonna have to let me play. Preseason gonna come. And when preseason come, watch me work. I'm like, I already know what you're gonna do. I ain't worried about that. I know. But he didn't want me to come. And Charlo's told her, obviously, come on down there, Charlo.
What's going on, family? You watching Sports Talk with B. Watts. I'm your host, Bernard Watts. Hit that like button as you come in. Shedeur Sanders once again dominated the Cleveland Browns training camp. Their first day in pads, and Shedeur Sanders came to play. Stood up in that paint and delivered. Yeah, this dude went 9 for 9 with 2 touchdowns. I say he went 9 for 9 and 2 touchdowns in the first day of training camp with them shoulder pads on. Shedeur Sanders was on mark with his pinpoint passes to wide receivers all day long. Every time they let him went out there. Now, keep in mind, he ran with the number 2 offense and also the number 3 offense. It has been reported through ESPN Cleveland. But when he got his chance, you can see him out there moving around when the pocket break down, the defense coming in on him. He step up in the pocket and deliver every time he got ready to throw that football. That's what you want to see in your franchise quarterback. Put that video up there so they can see. I'm telling you, Shedeur Sanders went out there and ball. 9 2 TDs, efficiency. That's what you want. That's what he went out there and did. Consistent. That's what you want. That's what he went out there and did. He let them know, you can count on me. It speaks volumes. With every rep that Shedeur took, he treated it just like his last rep. He treated it just like his last rep would be. And I just like that. He showed up and he showed out when the spotlight was on. Everybody was looking at Shedeur Sanders to see what he was going to do with this opportunity that was coming before him, because we know that Kenny Pickett is out with an injury, so that means they got to move everybody up on that depth chart, and his teammates was sitting over there looking around. Myles Garrett on the sideline looking, Jerry Judy on the sideline looking, saying, boy, hey, coach, hey, when y'all gonna let them run with us, man? Shoot, I won't catch some of them passes. Luke catching all the touchdowns. I've been out here in training camp, I ain't caught not one touchdown. Hey, what's going on? I appreciate Joe Flacco. I appreciate Kenny Pickett. I appreciate Dylan Garrett. When I'm going to catch a ball from Shedeur? I'm just trying to tell y'all, hey, these wide receivers, Jerry Judy, I'm sure, like I said last night, they have a contract. And when you look at their bonuses, and when these NFL games start, they want their bonus. Well, what's in their bonus, B. Watts? If you get 10 to 12 touchdowns, or if you catch 1,000-yard receiving, you'll get $500,000 or $1 million in bonus. You really think Jerry Judy gonna get them bonus with Dylan Gabriel at quarterback, Kenny Pickett, or Joe Flacco? And the way he looking at the way Shedeur Sanders throwing that ball, when Shedeur striking, he throwing the ball downfield. He let you know, boy, I'm coming for the end zone. 9 for 9 efficiency. 2 touchdowns. The only quarterback lately that been throwing touchdowns. Who you think them touchdowns Shedeur is throwing to? Luke. Yeah, that's who they going to. I'm just trying to tell y'all, it's a lot of things going to go in this quarterback situation. It ain't just the players on the field going to make the decision with who running with Shedeur. It's them first string players. Say, hey, they going to start speaking up. Win. Yeah, they going to be saying win. But once again, I just like the way Shedeur has involved his game. It going straight up. You see Shedeur doing that bootleg. He making throws on the run. Put that play up there when he throwing for that touchdown. On the last play of yesterday, he throwed on the run to that big tight end. Throwing on the run. Playmaker. That's what Shedeur is doing. That's what he's doing. And you just got to like the way he's doing. Weaving his way through the defenders. Stepping up in that pocket. He ain't scared. He letting them know, boy, once I dodge you on this play, I'm going to step up and plant my foot and throw a rock to my tight end. And we're going to score a touchdown. And that's what he's been doing. I'm just trying to tell y'all right now, Shedeur is dominating. He's dominating the Cleveland Browns training camp so far. Ever since rookie minicamp, Shedeur Sanders is doing his thing. Right now, let's pause and watch yesterday's effort from Shedeur when he was quarterbacking. I think this video about a minute and 15 seconds long. A minute and 15 seconds. Play that.
Just looks great.
Once again, family, hey, that's Shedeur Sanders being legendary. That's right, it's legendary time. Throw it up. Put it in the chat. Wrist up. Wrist up. Put it in the chat. Wrist up. That's what Shedeur is doing right now at that training camp for the Cleveland Browns. Today, they reporting. I'm sure they on the field or getting ready to go on the field right now. Let's sit back and watch and wait to see what kind of numbers going to come out today. I'm telling you, I'm not looking for Shedeur to move up on the depth chart this week. But look for the last part of next week. Let's see where he be. Let's see where he be, especially during those scrimmage games with another team. The Carolina Panthers and the Philadelphia Eagles. Let's see where Shedeur will be on the depth chart then. I promise you, he won't be running with no twos. He won't be the last one. No. They got to put him out there. They going to have to put him out there before that first preseason game to run with the number one offense if they want to score. Shedeur can push the ball downfield. Dylan Gabriel's having trouble seeing over the line of scrimmage. He have to move around so he can find passing lane. Joe Flacco, it is what it is. Ain't nothing going to change. He's an old veteran. I think he just a camp arm just in case somebody got injured and we saw Kenny Pickett got injured. That's the only thing I think he there for. That's the only thing I think he there for. At some point, they're going to have to come and talk to Shedeur Sanders about being their number one quarterback. They're going to have to put him out there. And when he get out there, it's over with. Ain't no coming back to no Joe Flacco. Ain't no coming back to no Kenny Pickett. There's no reason to go back to Dylan Gabriel. Shedeur Sanders gonna strike, and he got to strike once he get that opportunity. And that's why I like his mindset. He's locked in. When you hear somebody say they locked in, it means their mindset. They locked in. They target in on their purpose. They know why they're here. Block out the outside noise. Block out the outside noise and prepare himself by staying in that playbook, realizing and watching the films when to make his checks, and just continue to ball out. And so far, A+. A+. If Tommy Reese, the offensive coordinator, is grading Shedeur, I guarantee you it's an A+ so far. A+. A+. Only reason Shedeur ain't running with the number ones, they going by their pecking order. What I mean by the pecking order, they going by their draft. They going by their draft now. But at some point during this season, I don't know when, they got to have to make a decision and pivot to Shedeur Sanders if they want to keep their job. It's somebody's jobs on the line, y'all. I'm just trying to tell you now, this season, somebody's jobs are on the line, starting with that general manager, head coach. Their jobs are on the line. No way that owner will keep them around if they go 3-14 again. And if the head coach, go out there with either one of these quarterbacks other than Shedeur, that's where he headed. His first 6 games, I promise you, he won't last. If he go 0-6 or 1-5 or even 2-4, he out of there. Tommy Reese gonna move up as an interim head coach, and he gonna make his move, and he gonna turn to Shedeur. I can see this playing out like daylight. Yeah, I'm just being honest with you. It playing out that's the way. You see, you can't continue to hire Shedeur. He's just playing too good. And all your excuses that you were saying, we ain't buying that no more, because we can see. And you got others, media members, out there watching the same thing. And now they don't let the fans go out there and watch. Oh, everybody coming back and saying the same song, different from what you reported. Mary Kay and Tony Grossman, they putting out false information, and ain't nobody listening to them no more. You got other peoples out there talking now. Like I said, I'm going to play a clip right now from 92.3 out there in Cleveland and listen to what they had to say. Play that clip.
Doesn't it feel like, Daryl, that they've got the training wheels on Shedeur?
I think that Shedeur would look infinitely better than Dylan Gabriel with the first unit if he got the opportunity.
I agree. I want to say this as well. I'm looking forward to, you asked me how much I'm looking forward to this Browns season, 4 practices in to start the show, and I still am looking forward to it. A big thing that I'm looking forward to his point there, come preseason, I need to see Shedeur Sanders start a game, at least one, and if he balls out, the Browns are not going to be able to continue to hide and say that he's developing and that he's a project and all of these labels that we've heard slapped on to Shedeur Sanders as to why he hasn't taken snaps with the ones yet. Like, let Shedeur get out there in a preseason game against a jersey that's not Browns players and ball out. Yeah. The noise is going to get loud both locally and nationally, and they're not going to be able to ignore that, in my opinion.
And I got to be honest with you, I do feel like that's
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, hey, legendary time. Shedeur Sanders putting everybody on notice. Everybody on notice. Everybody. I'm here to stay, and I can play this game. I'm the best at it out of all the quarterbacks in the room. Time will tell. Wrist up. Time will tell. It's legendary time. Shedeur Sanders dominated the Cleveland Brown training camp. First day in practice. And pass at practice. 9 for 9, 2 TDs. What else you want to know? What else you want to know? My dog is out there doing this thing. But once again, ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Sports Talk with B. Watts. I'm your host, Bernard Watts. Only thing I ask that you do, hit that like button. Put a comment in the comment section and subscribe to my channel and share this video and help it go viral. I appreciate everything that you're doing. And if you would like to continue to support this broadcast in any kind of way, join the membership. hit that joint button on my page and select whatever you want to do for this broadcast, and anything that you do is highly appreciated. Once again, I thank you for watching Sports Talk with B. Watts. Until next time, you be blessed. Peace.